Today, I realign conferences based on academics. But before I start, I want to put a disclaimer that this is not my opinion. I simply Googled FBS schools ranked by academics and went by the list. I'm not calling you, the players, or anyone dumb that's in a certain school at the bottom tier, okay? So don't dislike my video and don't leave me a comment about how you had to write 8 papers and do 3 interviews to get into a school that's in the bottom tier, because it's not my opinion, okay? It's not my opinion. Google it yourself and go argue with the publisher of the article, okay? Not my opinion. But I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it and go ahead and leave me some more realignment ideas, and let's go ahead and check out the conferences, man. Let's go. Alright, we're about to check out the conferences, and I want to let you know that there's 13 teams per conference, and then there's 4 independents, with the 4 independents being the 4 teams that were at the bottom, and yeah, you know, math and stuff like that. So we got 13 teams per conference and then 4 independents, which are the bottom 4. And let's go ahead and get started, man. This can take a while, so I'm trying to go through really quick. And here we go. We got the number 1 tier right here, where we got the most academic prestigious schools there is according to that list. We got Michigan, Air Force, Northwestern, USC, Rice, not South Carolina, Cal. All right, it's Cal, Navy, Army, Duke, UCLA, Stanford, Florida, and Vanderbilt. I don't know where I missed it. I seen USC and then Cal was right there, and I kind of Southern Cal'd it and mixed it up. But yeah, these are supposed to be the 13 most prestigious schools out there in FBS, okay? So yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much on it. Y'all can rate the conferences in the comment section, you know what I'm saying? But this is a good conference, maybe not the strongest one, but yeah, it makes sense. Going to the Big Ten now, because the custom conferences screen is different from the conference standing screen. For some reason, it's not in alphabetical order. So now we got the second tier, where we got Washington, Texas, Georgia, Georgia Tech, North Carolina, Wisconsin, Texas A&M, Maryland, Rutgers, Illinois, Virginia, Purdue, and Notre Dame, man. Now this is a conference right here. This is gonna be a bloodbath. This is like the modern day SEC probably. This is probably the strongest conference out of all of them. And like I said, y'all can rate them in the comment section, because I don't want to spend 12 minutes on this section. Next, we got to go to the Big 12. Like I said, because for some reason American is not the second one in the conference screen, which is stupid. But now we got Florida State, Ohio State, NC State, Virginia Tech, Clemson, Minnesota, Boston College, BYU, San Diego State, Michigan State, Wake Forest, Indiana, and UConn. Yeah, UConn is about to be a winner of this video, because they probably finna get some great recruits due to their conference prestige. I'm not gonna lie to you. Another really good conference, UConn being a weak link. UConn probably, I don't know, San Diego State being your weak link. I mean, cool. Then we go to the American, where we got SMU, Oregon, Arizona, USF, Utah, Buffalo, Miami, UCF, Auburn, Syracuse, Arizona State, Colorado, and UMass. What I say is better than the last one? No, it's not, but it's okay. It's pretty good. Buffalo and UMass are definitely holding it back, but yeah, it's okay. It's pretty good. Probably one of the better ones. And then we got to go to the CUSA, which now is James Madison, Tulane, Iowa, Oklahoma, Missouri, Oregon State, Tennessee, FIU, Washington State, Houston, South Carolina, Baylor, and Pitt. If you can, this is probably what the Pac-12 was. This is going to be a conference that they're going to beat up on each other, and everybody's going to be mid. Okay? Like, this I can sense this already, because James Madison is not even though they're low overall, they're not no pushover. So I think it's gonna be the modern day Pac-12. Like, they're gonna beat up on each other, and nobody's gonna be able to make the playoffs, because everybody has like 6 losses apiece. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna skip the independents for now, because they're the 4 lowest. We can go ahead and go to the MAC. Then we got Alabama, Miami, Ohio, Oklahoma State, Iowa State, Penn State, LSU, Fresno State, Kansas, Colorado State, TCU, Nebraska, Arkansas, and Temple. This is another good one. It's kind of top heavy, if I do say so. Like, when you get through like the top teams, it's kind of a decent drop off, but this is another very competitive one. Overall, is it one of the better ones? Probably. It's towards the middle of the pack, but it's a competitive one, if I do say so myself. Now let's go to the Mountain West. We got San Jose State, Ole Miss, Wyoming, Kansas State, Texas Tech, Kentucky, Hawaii, UAB, Nevada, FAU, Charlotte, Tulsa, and Cincinnati. This conference is not that strong. This conference is probably, it's probably similar to the current day Mountain West. Like you got like Ole Miss, Kansas State, you got Kentucky, which would be like your Boise State of that conference and stuff like that. You know, Wyoming. If you haven't checked out my Wyoming Dynasty, we're on episode 5. It released a couple of days ago. It was a great episode. You should go check that out. You should go check out the whole playlist. You know, I got a playlist going, things like that. Go check that out on the channel. We only 5 episodes in, so you can catch up. It don't take too long to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Before we get too far. Don't come on episode 23. You know, listen, come on right on in at 5. You can catch everything else. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss it. But I had to do a little bit of promotion right there. This conference is not really that good. This is definitely a top heavy one. You got Ole Miss, Kansas State, Texas Tech, Kentucky. You then get a pretty decent drop off after that. Cincinnati's solid as well. Then we got the Pac-12, where we got Louisville, UNLV, Ohio, UTSA, West Virginia, Utah State, North Texas, Ball State, Georgia State, Mississippi State, Kent State, ECU, and Sam Houston. Yeah, what do you want me to say about this one? This one's it's alright. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's not really that great. You got a couple teams in here. You got Louisville, UTSA is better than I thought it was. You got West Virginia, but nothing to write home about. Then you got the SEC. I can see y'all canceling the SEC network subscriptions right now because this is not good at all. This is not good. New Mexico State, Toledo, NIU, Memphis, Mid-Ten State, Bowling Green, Old Dominion, Texas State, UTEP, Central Michigan, La Tech, Western Michigan, and New Mexico. All the SEC money is down the drain. That no more TV time, no more games of the week. All of it is gone. All the investments they made into the SEC is gone. The SEC network subscriptions, everybody's deleting them right now. I already see y'all doing it. Y'all on your computer. Y'all don't put out your phone. If you on your phone, you don't put out your computer. Y'all find a way to cancel that thing right now because y'all don't want to see none of these games at all. Then we got to the last tier, which we have the Sun Belt, which has Boise State, App State, Western Kentucky, Eastern Michigan, Arkansas State, South Alabama, Marshall, Louisiana, Georgia Southern, Akron, Southern Miss, ULM, and Kennesaw State. This one outside of Boise State, who should easily win this conference. Yeah, let's go to the independents. Can y'all name me the 4 independents? Pause it right now and name me the 4 independents. Okay, I'll give you a second. Go ahead. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. No, that one, we said that one already. Okay, that's 3. Yeah, okay. All right, go ahead and leave me a comment if you got all of them, or if you got 1, or you got 2. If you tell me you got all of them and you didn't cheat, I'm not gonna believe you anyway. So we're going to the independents, where we got Troy, Liberty, Coastal Carolina, and Jacksonville State. Like I said, no disrespect to if your team is, or a school that you go to, whatever, is at the bottom tier. I just went off the list. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all the conferences again. These are gonna work similar to my Madden simulations, which you should check out if you haven't already. We're gonna go 5 years. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hop into the national championship game. We're gonna see how that unfolds and everything. And let's see how it happens. First, college football simulation. Make sure y'all leave me some ideas in the comment section. Let's go ahead and get to the end of season 1. Will Howard is going to win your Heisman Trophy from Ohio State with 3,600 yards, 40 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Alright, before we get to the stuff I'm actually going to go through, just for the first season, I wanted to show y'all the rankings of the conferences. You see, we had a new Power 5, which is the Big 10, the MAC, the Big 12, the CUSA, and the American. And then 6 through 10 would be the ACC, Mountain West, Pac-12, Sun Belt. Then you got the Independents, and then you got the SEC worse than the Independents. I cannot believe I just said that. Yeah. So Coastal Carolina, Troy, Liberty, and what was the other one? Coastal Carolina, Troy, Liberty, and Jacksonville State. They are supposedly better than the whole SEC, man. I guess so. Taking a look at your top 25 polls, you see Oregon is going to lead everybody. They going 12-1. Let's see, Ohio State also went 12-1. Let's see, anybody else only lose one game? North Texas at 22, they went 12-1. We're gonna hop into this real quick so I can show y'all. I'm not gonna talk too much over because I can spend so much time in college football. Y'all let me know if y'all like the structure and the pacing that I'm gonna do this video. Hopefully I do very well. But yeah, here's your top 25 polls. All right, now we're gonna take a look at your conference standings, man. Here you go for the ACC. USC leading the charge. I'm assuming we're at the conference championship, so I'm assuming number 1 would be the conference championship. Well, be the conference champion, hopefully, so I don't have to go through that screen. But yeah, here's what it looks like. Oh my god, oh, Navy 0-12. Good lord, Vanderbilt doing better than they ever did in the SEC. Florida, Michigan, good man, 4 losses. Okay, go to the American. Oregon, we seen them do well. Colorado, gotta figure that out. Okay, let's see. Auburn, what? 4-8 Auburn. Okay, that's quite interesting. Syracuse went 9-4. Well, Syracuse not that bad. Let's go to Big 12. We got Ohio State leading the charge. Let's see what we got. It's very. These are top heavy conferences. They got. Why is they downhill? But I guess it's by the conference. UConn went 2-10. That sucks for them. Virginia Tech did pretty bad. Florida State didn't do too good. I thought they would have did better. Let's go to the Big 10. You got Texas and little Rutgers. Rutgers second in the conference. Purdue. Rutgers and Purdue over Georgia and Notre Dame. Told you this one's gonna be a bloodbath of a conference. Let's see who didn't do. Washington didn't do very well. Texas struggled. Virginia and Illinois down here at the bottom. CUSA. Tennessee taking charge. Oklahoma struggled, went 7-5. Let's see, Houston doing well. Let's see, South Carolina did well. Baylor did pretty decent. Missouri struggled in this conference. Iowa, goodness. Let's see, probably because you didn't put any points up. Let's see, in the Pac-12 teams, y'all, this didn't help y'all at all. I thought that might have helped y'all a little bit. James Madison, okay. Independence, here you go. I mean, they're independents. I don't know what the schedule look like, but they're independent, so I guess. And then here you go, Alabama, 4 losses and won the conference. LSU right there with them every step of the way. They won't leave them alone. It's always gonna be here with these two. Let's see who else did pretty well. Fresno State, Penn State struggled like very much. So did Kansas and TCU in this conference, which I thought they might would have been better than Colorado State, Temple, and Miami, Ohio. Mountain West, Ole Miss. This is what I probably expected from this conference. Ole Miss, Kentucky, Kansas State, Cincinnati, yeah, Texas Tech. Let's see, no real surprises. No real surprises. FAU. Maybe I didn't think they would be the worst. Pac-12. Kent State. What? Kent State won the Pac-12. All right. Louisville. Okay. Hold on, wait, what? Kent State won the Pac-12. West Virginia, what happened? West Virginia, why they? Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot they got the 2024 schedule, so they only play one conference game, so that's a little weird. Georgia State didn't even play a conference game. I guess they'll fix that next season because I didn't take note of that. I gotta remember that for the next simulation. Y'all give me ideas. SEC, who even want to look at this? This conference is not good at all. And then we got the Sun Belt right here. Kennesaw State, okay, better than I thought. Boise State struggled in this. What? All right, let's do it. That's the conference standings. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll through this kind of quick because this can take a very, very long time, especially with college football. It already can take a long time with Madden. Imagine what college football can do. So I'm just gonna scroll through this like this, and you can feel free to pause and stuff like that if you want. I'm not gonna talk over this. Let's see something crazy. I'm not gonna talk over this. Let's see. We got a couple touchdowns. We got some solid people right here. Ollie Gordon doing his thing. Let's go to receiving. See receptions, 100 receptions. Only one player with 100 receptions. Okay, 1,500 yards from CJ Daniels. Man, he was getting fed the ball heavily. 26 touchdowns. Okay, All right, we got 21 and 20. Okay, maybe I should have expected a lot more. Just for fun. How many sacks? 15 sacks. Okay, that's less than I thought it would have been. Okay, we got 106. We only got 2 people with over 100 tackles. Is that normal for college football? Well, there's a lot of list. There's a couple list games, and they haven't played the playoff games, which actually do count. See tackles for loss right there. 6.5 sacks. That seems very low. 5 interceptions. That also seems a little low. We're gonna enforce fumbles, fumble recoveries, blocks, safety. I didn't turn the sound effects up. Y'all let me know if the sound effects are too loud and it's bothering y'all. We don't neglect special teams on this channel. Y'all know this. So we go right here. We go right here for the punting, and then we go kick return, punt return. There you go. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for, the CFP bracket. Let's see what it looks like. The first one, okay, we got Oregon, Texas A&M, USC, and Tennessee getting bye weeks. So did Texas A&M win the conference? Did Texas A&M win the conference? Okay, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe that wasn't the conference championship. Maybe I got to look at that again. I know Oregon, Tennessee, and Southern Cal was at the top. I got to check for Texas A&M again off camera. But outside of that, we got NC State and Clemson. We got Georgia, Nebraska, Kansas State, Notre Dame, Utah, and Ohio State. No group of 5 teams like IRL group of 5 teams, so that kind of pushed them out. I'm sorry, group of 5. Maybe y'all can scheme up a video idea so I can help the group of 5. But yeah, that's crazy. We got all Power 5 teams IRL wise, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, just like man, I gotta do my prediction for the left side of the bracket. I'm going with my favorite team, the Georgia Bulldogs, and on the right side of the bracket, I'm gonna go with Texas A&M. All right, I'll take 50%. We got Georgia versus Kansas State, and y'all know, just like Madden, I'm gonna hop in and see how it's gonna unfold, man. And obviously, I'm picking my Georgia Bulldogs, man, to win this one. Let's go. Yes, sir. We are here at the national championship. I've got to look where this was at. Is this one in Atlanta? This one's in Atlanta? I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks like Atlanta. So we got the Georgia Bulldogs. We got the Kansas State Wildcats. Let's see how this one unfolds. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I got it on the play the moment, so I'm gonna be skipping everything until we get to about the 4th quarter. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got time for 15-minute quarter full sims. I mean, if y'all interested in that, I'll upload something. That'll be easy for me to do. Okay, we got Georgia handling business so far in the first half. Right now, we're heading towards halftime. Looks like Georgia has the ball again, threatening to score. And we at 14-0 halftime. Here comes Kansas State, fresh out of the half with some new momentum. But Georgia does answer and score again. Can Kansas State find a way? Oh no, Georgia's answering everything they got, man. This 4th quarter, 35-10. Yeah, that's going to be pretty much wrapped up. Unless Kansas State got some fire under them. Let's see, got some fire. It's only 3 minutes left. Oh, hold on, wait. 24-35. 1 minute left, and that's gonna be it. And the Georgia Bulldogs are the 2024 national champions. I promise I didn't force win. I promise I had nothing to do with it. We got the Georgia Bulldogs on top of the country, man. It's weird seeing those patches. They got the updated patches with the Mountain West and the Big Ten, which, oh my god, that's so weird. But yes, the Georgia Bulldogs once again winning that championship. Was this like 3 in the last 5 years? Something like the last 4 years, something like that. Yeah, that's talking about my Bulldogs are back on top, man. This is what I love to see, man. Yes, sir. Hold those trophies. Hold that trophy and keep it nice and warm, because it's coming back to Athens, Georgia. Kyron Hudson, wide receiver for the USC Trojans, is going to win your Heisman Trophy. 75 catches, 1,100 yards, and 18 touchdowns. At the end of season 2, here's what your top 25 is looking like. You got Oklahoma leading the way. You see, you got a 1-loss Oregon sitting at number 5. You got a 1-loss Kentucky sitting at 8. Who else got 1 loss? Nobody else? Okay. You got Texas 6-6 somehow still sitting in there. Notre Dame at 75 still sitting in there. Okay. I'm waiting on them to patch this logic, man, because this is absolutely insane. Like 3 lost teams up there. Like, come on, man. We're gonna hop in here real quick. Here you go. Y'all can look at the records and stuff like that. Y'all can see, yeah, man, top 25. We got it. Let's go ahead and go to the conference standings. For the ACC, you got the USC Trojans winning back-to-back conference championships. It seems like nobody else can touch them in this conference. Michigan having a better season. Rice, my goodness. Okay, Rice, I see you. Let's see. I would love to see one of the military academies just like benefit heavily. Army, did you do this? No, it was Navy last time. Army, what? Why does one of the military academies got to go 0-12, bro? Why does that got to happen? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the American. We got Oregon winning once again. Auburn is here. Colorado had a better season. Miami, my goodness. Yeah, they're just struggling. Arizona State is struggling in here as well. Big 12, we got Boston College. Okay, I like Boston College, man. 11-2. Florida State is up in here. Dang, Ohio State, Clemson, they kind of middle of the pack here. Virginia Tech, I thought they would do better. Wake Forest 1-11. My goodness, bro. What? UConn is better than y'all? Come on, bro. Let's see, we got the Big 10. We got Washington. Then we got Georgia, your reigning champions. And let's see, we got Georgia Tech doing pretty good. Texas, they just don't know how to handle this, huh? Texas is not back. Texas is not back. If y'all thought Texas was back, it's not. It's not. Here we go to CUSA. We got Oklahoma. I think no, they didn't win it last year. Tennessee won it last year. I think Oklahoma having a bounce back year. They're number 1 in the country. Houston here, Tulane's here, Tennessee having a little bit of a step back. FIU benefiting. They right up here. Iowa. Okay, did we see South Carolina drop down a lot? Missouri. What happened, Missouri? What happened? And let's go to the Independence where, okay, this looks about how I would expect it to look. Jacksonville State went 8-4 still though. Let's go to the MAC. We got Penn State. Okay, Penn State, I see you. Iowa State, okay. Temple, all right. LSU, okay. They got Alabama. They're always right beside each other, man. They just can't leave each other alone. Okay, not Arkansas. Kansas is back up here, man. They were towards the bottom last season. Arkansas, there's Arkansas right there. They can't find a way up in here, man. Nebraska, I don't know what's going on with you. Mountain West, we got Kentucky winning the conference. Who won it last year? It was Kansas State. They was in the national championship. Bit of a huge step back from being in the national championship. Ole Miss, I don't know what happened. No, Ole Miss won it last year. Ole Miss, I don't know what's going on with you. Let's see. 0-12 San Jose State. Goodness gracious. Pac-12 ECU. They found a way. Kent State. Okay, Kent State. If y'all want to turn into a powerhouse in these 5 years, but we got 3 more after this one. So be it. I'm down for it. I'm here to see it. Louisville. Let's see. West Virginia found a way to bounce back. They was at the bottom last year, right? Let's see. North Texas is ranked in here. Let's go on to the SEC. Old Dominion. SEC champion, right? Texas State is here. Memphis, you should be running this conference. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who's at the bottom of NIU? We don't care about the SEC. Oh boy. Let's see. Boise State. You did better than last year. Arkansas State. Let's see. Anybody? Southern Miss 2 losses. All right, here you go. I'm gonna go through them real quick again, but yeah. That's how the conference is standing out. We got some new teams. This is what I wanted. I wanted a little bit of variety. Let's go. Once again, so I don't take 12 minutes on the section, we're just gonna go ahead like this. 51 touchdowns is a lot of touchdowns. All right. 60 interceptions. Here we go for the rushing. Okay, not too many huge rushes this season. Let's go ahead. We got 15 touchdowns. Seems like that's about the max. We got a lot of 1,000-yard receivers now. All right, that's a huge difference from last season. We got 18, not quite the 26 that we was seeing. No 100-yard reception players. Because it's funny to look at a bunch of sacks. Typical 13. We got 100 here. One person did that. 9 here for tackles for loss. 6 sacks. Is this really how it is? I could have sworn there's people in college that get 15 sacks and stuff like that. I feel like that's just screaming low. That's about what I was expecting for the interceptions. Let's go to the forced fumbles. Then we got the fumble recoveries, and then you got field goal blocks. No safeties at all. And then we got some defensive touchdowns. Here you go, because we don't neglect special teams on this channel. Here you go for the kickers and the punters. the kick returners, and the punt returners. Here's what your college football bracket looking like. You got Oklahoma, Oregon, Washington, and USC getting bye weeks. And you got Ohio State and Boston College, Georgia and Kentucky, Clemson and Stanford, and then you got NC State and Michigan. And on the left side of the bracket, of course, I'm going for my favorite team, the Georgia Bulldogs, to make it on the left side. And on the right side of the bracket, give me Oregon, man. Give me Oregon. Y'all let me know if I'm taking too long on any of these sections, man. I try not to. I try to hurry up, but I do want to give a little bit of detail. So y'all let me know how I'm doing in terms of time in these sections, man. Let's go. Georgia, Oregon. Let's get it. We're going to get Kentucky and Washington. Okay, this is a nice matchup. I like this. Different. I haven't seen this one at all in any college football video ever that's been out there so far. So I'm going to go Washington, mainly because Kentucky beat my Georgia Bulldogs. They absolutely demolished them. They put 56 on their head. Okay, but we're going to go with Washington on this one. We in Miami, Florida. Welcome to Miami, Florida, South Beach, where it's warm. It should be. Well, you probably don't want to be there right now because it's a tropical storm and everything going. So it's probably raining. It's probably nasty out there. But in the game, it's sunny. It looks like it feels good out there. We got Kentucky, we got the Wildcats, and we got the Huskies from the University of Washington, man. Let's get to it. Let's see who's taking home this trophy bed. Let's go. This should be a good one. This shouldn't be a blowout like the other one. Let's see what we got. We got Kentucky driving. Like I said, let me know about the sound effects, because I know these moments are keeping popping up, so I don't know how loud it is to y'all. Y'all let me know if it's too much. It shouldn't be too loud though, because I've had the sound effects in all the other videos. But right now we got Kentucky up 7-3, and they're driving once again, and they do get a field goal. It's 10-10 right now, and in the halftime we got a good one. We might be able to jump into it. We might get some action, because that's what I want, man. I want some action. Let's see what we got. Still 13-10, Kentucky leading right now. Washington, I'm gonna need you to score or something like that. I need you to keep it close. Okay, Washington, there you go. There you go. Got a touchdown. Let's go. 17-2. Oh, that was 24-20. Okay, come on, we're getting close. Oh yeah, 27-24. Come on, come on. Oh no, Washington. No, Washington. You did this in the end. Come on. Oh, Washington. The Kentucky Wildcats are your national champions, man. I forgot what conference they're coming from, but we know Big Ten, Washington. Let's see, where did the Kentucky come from? They came from the Mountain West. I know Bordeaux. He's out there happy. He's lighting up Twitter right now about how the Kentucky Wildcats are on top of the world. But yeah, that's how it goes, man. Washington, we were so close to get some action, man. We folded at the end. 34-24. The Kentucky Wildcats are at the top of the country. There you go, Kentucky. Hold that trophy while you can, because it's not coming anytime soon, my IRL. So yeah, the Wildcats are your champions. Clemson quarterback Christopher Benzina wins the Heisman Trophy with 3,900 yards, 41 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. Welcome to the end of Season 3, where here's your top 25, led by Clemson, led by two sets of Tigers. Got Auburn right there. Let's see, we got a one-loss Auburn team. We got a one-loss Georgia, Pitt. We got a one-loss UAB in there. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me take a look at the top 25. Here you go. Right here for y'all, man, so you can see what it looks like, man. Yeah, there's your top 25. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and go straight to the conference standings, because I'm trying to try it out a little bit different, see how fast I can get through it without leaving out too much detail. Let's see, we got Stanford, Michigan. They just haven't figured it out, man. I'm gonna go through this a little bit more quicker, because y'all should know who's pretty much in these conferences by now, or at least what it kind of looks like, how it's shaping up to be. USC, why are you struggling? Let's see, F4. At least nobody went 0-12 in this conference anymore. Auburn leading the way. You got Oregon here. Miami's up in there. Syracuse has dropped down. Utah, I thought they would do much better. 1-11 for USF. UMass went 0-7 in conference play. You got Clemson here. Ohio State, they I thought they would have won the conference by now, did much better. Florida State is kind of disappointing. NC State is also a little disappointing this season. Let's see, we got a big team. We got Georgia at the top right here. Texas A&M. Let's see who else we got. Notre Dame. They just can't compete in the actual conference. They need that independent conference schedule. Then you got Texas, who have they even been relevant in this video? I think they made the playoffs, and, I'm just hating on them. But here you go to CUSA. We got Pitt at the top. That's different, which is what I want. I wanted a bunch of chaos. I wanted these kind of be a little bit balanced, get some variety, get some new teams in there, get some different teams in there. Let's see, yeah, South Carolina, Missouri, Tennessee right behind them. Oklahoma, what's going on with you? Iowa, I don't know what to feel about Iowa. Here's your independence right here. And let's go to the MAC. We got Arkansas. Okay, I'm sorry, Arkansas fans and people of Arkansas. I won't do it no more. For now. But then we got Alabama and LSU right beside each other, just like I said. Right beside each other. Arkansas won the conference. Nebraska figured it out. And Penn State and Kansas. What? Didn't y'all just win the conference last season, Penn State? Then you got Kansas down here. Okay, that's what? You got UAB win the Mountain West. Ole Miss. Okay, they're a little disappointing me right now. Kentucky, your reigning national champions. Nowhere near the top, nowhere near the championship, not even ranked anymore. Let's see, we got not my Wyoming Cowboys, man. Go check out the Dynasty series, you know what I'm saying. And then we got the Pac-12. Kent State is back. Okay, so I see. We gotta figure something out by the Pac-12. I gotta go change the settings or something. I figured it out, and if not, I haven't figured out by the next video, the next Realigned video, which y'all need to give me some ideas for. And if I haven't figured it out, I'm pretty sure somebody might leave a comment saying what I need to do, and I probably might have figured it out by then. But we'll figure that out, because they're only playing one conference game. Like Georgia State, they didn't even play a conference game at all. Like, what? Then we got the SEC right here. We got Toledo winning the SEC, the Rockets. But nobody cares about this SEC. No, nobody cares. Tech State, didn't y'all win like 12-1 like first season? What's going on? Then we got the Sun Belt. We got Eastern Michigan. I love their jerseys and that great turf, man. If you haven't seen that great turf, go look it up. It's like Boise State's, but it's gray and green. Okay. But yeah, there's your conference standings. Let's go to the stats. Here's your look at your stats, because you know I can't spend 25 minutes. Oh my God, 50-3. Lenore Sellers. Oh my goodness, boy. Oh man, that's quite a stat line right there. Rushing the ball wise, let's see. We only got a couple 1,000-yard rushes. That seems a little low. And it looks like nobody can run for more than 15 touchdowns in the season as well. We got the receiving right here. We got a lot of 1,000-yard receivers. I see 22 touchdowns here by Rashad Renfro. Okay. And let's go to the blocking. I want to see some outrageous sack numbers, but it seems like they capped that off too. We got a couple 100-yard tacklers. I feel like there's more than this IRL. Tackles for loss 11. I feel like there's more than that IRL. There's got to be more than 5 sacks from people IRL. 5 interceptions. There's a lot of 4s there too. Let's go ahead and go to the forced fumbles, and then you got the fumble recoveries, and then you got the blocks. I skip the safeties. 1 safety. Then you got the touchdowns. If y'all want me to scroll on those, if y'all care for me to scroll on those, then let me know. But you know, we don't neglect special teams though. We will not neglect special teams. We will respect special teams down here, man. Here you go, return teams and stuff like that. Hold on, did I just see? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought that was Jason McClellan, which is he in the NFL, right? He's in the NFL, right? I'm not sure, but there you go. Here is your season 3 playoff bracket, and shout out to UAB for getting in there, man. Do I think they're gonna be able to get past Arkansas or Ohio State or Clemson, Miami, or Oregon? With this simulation engine for college football right now, I can't even tell you. But on the left side of the bracket, let's see. I'm gonna say let's go for the U. It's all about the U. We're gonna go for the U. And then on the right side, of course, we go for my Georgia Bulldogs, man. Let's get it. Well, what did I tell you? I couldn't call it. We got UAB and Tennessee. 1 lost UAB versus 2 lost Tennessee. UAB. Let's go for the upset, because that would be funny. Let's go. Welcome to SoFi Stadium, man. Let's get it. The UAB Blazers and the Tennessee Volunteers. Based off the ratings, this should be absolute destruction of the Blazers, as they are 73 overall compared to Tennessee's 87. But we're going for the upset. Those are some nice jerseys though. That green and that gray and lime green, it looks good. But y'all got them coming at you right now. Yeah, let's get it. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Um, if UAB somehow wins this one, I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say, and it looks like it's going how I expected to go. Would y'all mind to see this IRL? Would y'all love to see like a SEC team IRL versus like UAB, or no? That's what the whole playoff thing is supposed to be, right? But would y'all like to see this? Because this is absolute demolishing of the Blazers right here. And yeah, they have no shot. This game was over after the first quarter. Wait, hold on. Let me stop talking trash. Hold on, wait for them Blazers coming back. They're breathing fire. Pun intended. And yeah, that's it. Tennessee, the Volunteers are your national champions. It's crazy that we got 3 IRL SEC teams just in different conferences and stuff winning the national championship. UAB, yeah, they had no resistance really to Tennessee. Tennessee should have easily won this one. They did. And the Volunteers, the Vols, at the top of the country, man. Y'all get the lift of that trophy. 38-21. The Orange, not the Orange, because let me not say that because that's Syracuse. The Volunteers, Tennessee, you're on top. Yes, sir. Tennessee, there you go, holding the trophy, man. The 3rd SEC IRL team to hold it, man. Congratulations. Your Heisman Trophy winner for Season 4 is going to be Lamar Seymour, the senior wide receiver from Pitt, with 71 receptions for 1,200 yards and 19 touchdowns. Looking at your top 25, you got Texas A&M, the Aggies, leading the charge at 10-3. Please, EA, fix this logical system. We got 12-1 Iowa down up in there. Let's see. They're the only team that with 1 loss. They should be at the top. I'm not gonna, whatever. But I'm just a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I just voicing my opinion. But here you go for your top 25. Plus, we're gonna have a lot of different Bowling Green. Okay, I see Bowling Green. Plus, we're gonna have a lot of different teams in this one. 4 seasons in. Let's see what the conference standings look like. We got Michigan. They finally said, "I'm here." They finally woke up, sat up in the chair, and plugged the controller in. There's Michigan. Duke doing very well this season. Let's see USC. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep moving. Rice is down there. They did pretty well so far this video. Oregon just dominating this conference. I don't know why Miami, Auburn, and Colorado can't put up no resistance, but yeah, Oregon's been dominating this conference. Auburn won it like 1 time. I think that was like last season. So yeah, they've been dominating this conference. Let's go to the Big 12 where we got Clemson and NC State right there beside each other. They're probably playing the championship game. Ohio State, what's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? You're still ranked number 22 somehow. Florida State. Let me just move on. I'm not gonna speak on you anymore. Here comes Notre Dame doing what I talked trash about them last season, talking about they can't win in the conference, and here they go at the top of the Big Ten now. And you got Texas A&M right behind the number 1 team in the country. Georgia has taken a step back since making the national championship. Washington, they made the national championship. They didn't win, but they've taken a step back. Texas getting worse and worse. CUSA, Iowa. Figured that Iowa scored 400 points this season. They scored 400 points in 13 games. Hold on, let me do the math real quick as y'all look at the rest of it. Let's see. 410 divided by 13. They scored 31.5 points this season. I don't believe that. Here comes Oregon State finally doing some good things. Tennessee, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Missouri having a rough going. Washington State hasn't figured it out. Here comes your Independence. And then you got the MAC with Alabama back on top, not right beside LSU this time. LSU is up there. Penn State, I don't know what's going on with them. Kansas, they just hasn't been able to dominate like they should, because Kansas is a pretty good team, man. Then you got the Mountain West where we got Cincinnati as a new top of the conference. Kansas State right there beside them. Kentucky's right there. Ole Miss is starting to fall off. UAB, that was probably the only appearance they was gonna make in this video last season. Yeah, Texas Tech not doing too well. We got the Pac-12. We got Ball State, literally the worst team in the game, out here at the top of the conference. You got the other Cardinals right behind them in Louisville. Mississippi State, I thought you would perform better. West Virginia is letting me down. the SEC that nobody cares about. You know, you got Bowling Green and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Memphis, why are you not doing anything? Then you got Arkansas State winning the conference once again. Boise State, what's going on with you? I don't know. Here we go for your stats, man. Here you go for the passing leaders. Here you go for the touchdowns. And here you go for the interceptions. Let's go into the rushing, where we only got 1,000-yard rusher. Boy, EA has a lot to fix with this sim engine. Okay, it looks like, see, it's capped off at 15. Nobody can rush for more than 15 like, unless you're using them. A lot of 1,000-yard receivers, okay, but then we got touchdowns. We got 19. All right. Let's go to blocking just to see. So nobody will ever give them more than like 15 sacks. All right, guys, noted. Let's go. We got 3 100 tacklers. Let's see, we got TFLs. That's still low. We keep getting worse and worse with the sacks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's something wrong with the development, with the old line or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'll scroll down here. Hold on, y'all can still see the name. So we're gonna do not deflection, not that either. We go force fumbles. So I'll scroll down here a little bit. So do y'all like this better for me to scroll a little bit? And so I can see some of the names and some of the teams that's doing things. I feel like that might be better. I might do this for the next season as well. You know, season 4, we almost done. No safeties, but we do get some defensive touchdowns, and we won't neglect special teams. Here you go. There you go. And then punting. There you go. And you got kick return, and then you got punt return. And yeah, man, let's go to the playoff bracket. Season 4 playoff bracket. We got Texas A&M, Oregon, Alabama, and Iowa getting bye weeks. Then you got Notre Dame and NC State against each other. We got Michigan and Washington against each other. We got South Carolina, Clemson. They're probably playing for the second time in like 3 weeks. And then you got Miami and Oklahoma. I don't think I did that last season because UAB took me by surprise. But on the left side of the bracket, I'm going to go with, give me the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And then on the right side of the bracket, give me the Clemson Tigers. We're going to get Oregon and we're going to get Washington. Okay, Washington, you're back. Don't lose again. You just dropped 50 on NC State. I don't know if you're going to do that to Oregon, but you're back. And then we got Oregon, which they are a new team, so I'm going to go with the Oregon Ducks. And plus, they got some great jersey combinations, so I'm going to see which one I'm going to put on. Let's go. Welcome to Houston, Texas. We got the Washington Huskies. Are those chrome helmets? Those are beautiful. And then you got the Oregon Ducks as well. I can hear y'all complaining right now with this jersey combination. My eyes, because y'all haven't seen Oregon yet. We got the brightest ones I could find. Where is it? There you go. We got the Ducks and the Huskies. Let's get it. Who's gonna win? Like I said, I got Oregon. Let's see what we got going on here. I feel like Oregon Washington is a common national championship that we get in the sim, and even 4 years later we're still getting though. That look like a turnover. Hold on, Washington driving to get it's 10-0. Hey yo, Oregon, y'all might need to put that duck on the field or something, man. Y'all gotta figure out what's going on. What's wrong with y'all offense? Y'all don't got it like that no more. Y'all don't got it like that no more. Cause this Washington team just put up 50. Oh, I forgot who they played. And here they go. Okay, there you go, Oregon. You finally scrape back. It's 10-7. And here we go in the third quarter. We at the halftime. It's only 10-7. Well, we might get some action here. Oregon, you gonna score? Are you gonna score? All right, okay, injuries. Okay, did I not turn those off? Oh well, it'll be fine. It's the first one. You know, we'll figure something out. It's 10-10. 5 minutes left. No, we need to get a little bit more further. Okay, no, yeah, take that field goal. All right, 2 minutes left. Here we go. Let's get it. Got 2nd and 10 right here. Still before 2-minute warning. Got all 3 timeouts. Washington looking, throwing, and it's intercepted by the Ducks. Right here at midfield. And it looks like Oregon. Okay, gosh, dang, that happened quick. Oregon maybe gonna find a way to end this off, man. You got a man in motion, fake handoff, 40 going. He's trucking them. Oh yeah, Oregon might have this sealed. There's a first down for the Ducks, and that's probably gonna do it. And that is gonna do it. The Oregon Ducks are going to win the national championship, man. The Ducks have done it. Put your O's up. Put the O's to the sky, because the Oregon Ducks all your national champions and on top of the world, man. Oregon, they could very well do this IRL, man. We'll see how it goes. Oregon's no slouch. But we're 4 years later. We got one more season to go. Let's see who else is going to find themselves with a trophy. We haven't had a repeat champion. 13-10. The Ducks get it done. There you go, Oregon. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Take a picture, frame it, because you are some national champions. The Heisman Trophy winner is going to be Leo Thomas, the sophomore receiver from Pitt, with 83 receptions, 1,500 yards, and 22 touchdowns. Welcome to the end of season 5, man. Y'all should know the drill by now. Let's go ahead and run through it, man. Notre Dame is leading for your top 25. We see we got a one-loss Pitt. We got a one-loss Army. Army been struggling all video, and they finally went 12-1. See, I told you, being in a tough conference, they recruiting is going to help them out. Nobody else was a one-loss team. Oh, Arkansas State was a one-loss team. But here we go. Let's go through the top 25. Here you go. Feel free to pause if you want. Feel free to look around if you want. There you go. There you go. And let's go to the conference standings, man. I'm trying to go ahead and make this one also pretty quick. I'm trying to figure out what's the pacing. They actually was the best in the ACC. All right. Okay, Army. Okay, I see. Y'all won 9 straight games. Okay. Oregon, this is just Oregon's conference right here. I don't know why nobody can top them, but that's just Oregon's conference. Hold on, I didn't even really look at it like that. Colorado, Coach Prime can't handle the American, can't handle the O for Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Ohio State, come on, man, y'all can't win the conference, bro. Florida State, can y'all go above 500? They probably went 75 one season. And then you got Notre Dame, number 1 team in the country, number 2 team in the country right here, Georgia Bulldogs. Let's see, Texas, y'all not back. Texas A&M, I don't know what happened. Y'all fell off pretty hard. Pitt is here, Iowa's still up there, Oklahoma's back, Missouri. All right, whatever. Here's your Independence, and then here you go for the MAC. Iowa State, that's new. That's new. Colorado State is up here. That's new. Bama's up here. TCU's finding their way back. LSU apparently sucks now. Penn State, Arkansas has some troubles. Kansas just been bad all video. Cincinnati is holding it strong. They winning this again. They win the Mountain West. Ole Miss is up in here. Let's see, Kansas State. Kansas State hasn't been the same. Neither has Kentucky been the same since making the national championship. Pac-12, here comes Mississippi State. About time y'all do something good. Represent for the SEC IRL. But West Virginia finally doing decent. They've been at the bottom the whole time. No more Kent State. No more Kent State. No more Ball State. UTSA, I don't know why you're doing that bad. Bowling Green is back on top of the SEC, but like I said, who cares about this SEC? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect for one of your favorite teams up in there. You know what I'm saying? But Sun Belt, here you go, Western Kentucky. Yeah, Boise State, full on disappointment. I mean, okay, EA, only one 4,000-yard passer. All right, interesting. 45 touchdowns here, 45 and 6, 41 and 3 is actually kind of crazy. Then we go to the interceptions, 19 interceptions, man. All right, rushing, we got 2 1,000-yard rushers. The EA, please, where's the patch? Where's the patch? Nobody over 15 touchdowns once again. 5 fumbles is absolutely insane. We got a lot of 1,000-yard receivers. 22. Yeah, this is your Heisman winner. Okay, I'm down with it. Anybody else? Oh, we got 16 sacks. Somebody did get more than 15 sacks. Okay. Only one 100 tackler. Tackles for loss. This is very low. Sacks also low. We got 7 now. We got 7. We're moving up, but that's also very low. Here you go for interceptions, man. There's a lot of work for this sim engine. There's a lot of work. It's been bad since it came out. We need to figure out what's going on, but this will not stop me from making college football sims. Y'all know I do Madden sims a lot, and I want to break college football, and it's not gonna stop me. This sim engine is not gonna stop me. Here we go. Kicking, we won't neglect special teams, of course. Here we go. And then punting. Here you go. And then your kick return. And then your punt return. And let's go to the playoff bracket. Your last playoff bracket of the video. We got Notre Dame, Pitt, Army, and Ohio State getting a bye week. And then we got Georgia and Arizona. Welcome to the video, Arizona. We got Iowa and NC State, Oregon and Oklahoma, Michigan and Wisconsin. Welcome to the video, Wisconsin. On the left side of the bracket, I gotta go for my favorite team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And then on the right side of the bracket, let me see somebody new. Well, I don't want to see 2 red teams again, or at all. I was gonna say Wisconsin. Watch they make it now. But let's go with Michigan. We're gonna get a completely new national championship with 2 new teams. We got Pitt and we got Ohio State. Pitt, let me see the upset. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the upset. I'm going for the Pitt Panthers and Ohio State. You finally did it. I was talking trash about y'all video. You finally did it. Let's go. Welcome to Dallas, Texas. I hear y'all now. It's actually Arlington. It's Dallas because that's where the Cowboys play. All right, it's not Arlington. Oh, somebody just disliked the video. I'm sorry. I ain't mean it. But we got the Ohio State Buckeyes, and we got the Pittsburgh Panthers. Man, let's see if Pittsburgh can pull it off. They got on the all whites. Ohio State got on the all reds. Let's get to it, man. Let's go. Come on. Let's see. Can we get some action in this one? We got a little bit of action in the other one. It was on like a play and a half, but Ohio State has struck first. Oh no, Ohio State, don't do this, man. Don't do this. Okay, Pitt, please go. Oh, come on, Pitt, please score. Okay, you need more than 3 though against Ohio State. Oh no, not another blowout. Oh man, come on, Pitt, please. You got it. No, oh no, Pitt, fight back. Come on. I believed in y'all. I thought we had an upset of brewing. Come on, you could at least made it close. Oh man, oh they scored again. Oh, here we go. Hold on. 2 minutes left, but it's a little too far away. But oh man, and the Ohio State Buckeyes are going to be your national champions, coming from the Big 12. Ohio State got it done, man. They got it done. It took them 5 seasons to finally get here, but they got it here and they got it done nonetheless. 41-20. Sorry, Pitt, but at least you made it. At least you made it, right? At least you made it. Ohio State are your national champions. There you go, Ohio State holding the trophy as the national champions of the nation. That's gonna do it for this video, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, if you made it this far, you had to at least like it a little bit, so you can leave me a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, because they both free. And remember, leave some ideas for some more realignment, you know what I'm saying, because I'm looking for more. I like doing these sims, and I like doing this, man. I want to do some more college football sims. And also, while you're on the channel, check out the Wyoming Dynasty, by the way. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk anymore. It's Izayah, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.